hello, hello. We are finally live. It's good to know that things are working well. What's going on with this? Ah, there we go. Alrighty. Okay, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. I know it's been a couple of weeks, and the reason for that being is I just have been really busy. I have not had the opportunity to stream the way that I had been hoping, but moving forward, hopefully, uh, moving forward, Fridays should be the days that things are, uh, should be streaming days if I can get things. There's a couple more things I have to get finalized and get put into place, but Friday mornings are definitely going to be the allotted time that we do streams for sure. Now, one of the things I wanted to do today was to kind of finish planning out, at least get an outline of the big mega build that we have planned for this area. So I'm not going to do a ton of actual building. I might get this well done, but the main thing I want to do is just getting all of this outlined. Actually, before that, I might end up mining all this. So first and foremost, let's go grab my beacon. It's elsewhere, not here. And then this is Broski. Okay, thanks for that. I hit that wall every time I come through here. Where is it? Wait, hold on. Is it not? No, I think it is down there. Yeah. I don't know why I couldn't see it. That was a bit bizarre. Oh, this is one of the things I didn't get to show you guys last time. So this is... I don't use very many external sources. In fact, I don't use any at all. The only time I have ever found an exception to that was for slime chunks. Now, this is I looked it up before I learned that slime chunks have become almost obsolete, but this was made with the intention of making a slime farm. This is 4 slime chunks. Let's see if I can get the borders set up. Is that... no, that's hitboxes. Is it H? No. G. Ah, there it is. So this is 4. If you look, this is 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is 4 different slime chunks just right next to each other. It's... most worlds have them, but it's very difficult to find it on accident. So I wanted to do this to create a very large and efficient, at least beginning, farm, but it wasn't until recently that I accidentally stumbled upon some information that would actually fix this, because I was hoping to get this to start spawning, and it's not spawning, but it's fine. It's not the end of the world. It's whatever. Alright, we have our beacon. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, let's turn off the chuck borders. We don't need those. Oh, let's grab some more. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and set this up right here. We want haste. Let's go ahead and get this out. Ah, there it is. Nice. That's just bundles, right? Yeah. Bundles, okay. I see. Alright, let's take that out. And then we'll take a couple of these extra shulker boxes. And just throw all of our extra stuff in here that we won't be needing. Keeping those. Get rid of those. Alright. Alright. So, first thing we're going to do is we are going to just start clearing out all of these houses. Let's go ahead and turn off the music. This is a very deep hole of lava. Okay. Okay, you know what? I have better things to do. I ain't dealing with this right now. Alright, let's go ahead and just rip the roof off of this thing. Do I have efficiency 5? I do. Okay, I have efficiency 5 on all of this. Ah! Bruh. Now, something to decide for sure is what scaffolding, not scaffolding, but like the outline blocks to use. I haven't decided what to use. I need something that's going to be easily destroyed. I've seen people use wool. I've seen people use terracotta. I don't have access to a lot of terracotta. I have the coordinates written down somewhere for a mesa biome, so terracotta is not too hard to get, but it's definitely something I do not want to deal with. Wait, no, hay is too difficult. You have to craft it. Dirt's not gonna work. I mean, maybe I could do snow? Maybe I could just spend some time getting snow. That'd be a pain, but actually, do I have snow? If I have enough snow to, I might make a... If I have any snow, I might make a snow golem and just mine it away. Let's see. It would probably be in snowball form. Okay. I do not see it. Let's see if we have any. That's wool. No. No. Nor. Alright, well, I guess we're going on a quick fly-in trip. Okay, I believe I have the coordinates written down. Let me just double check. I have them around here somewhere. Okay, well, it's a good thing that I am looking right now because I do not. So, let's go ahead and write them down. So F3 is 308794456. Okay, cool. Alright, now I do know that there is snow in this direction, and we can also use this as a refresher for the people who either have not seen this or did not, who either did not see the last FOD or just want a refresher. So this mountain is where we plan on building our large kingdom. And as you can see, this singular mountain spans quite a long bit, and there's snow right on this side, so it changes from whatever biome that is to snowy taiga. So just grab some snowballs. Well, I think that's enough. Let's just double check. Yeah, so that's 3. That's just 4. Maybe we'll get 2 snow golems. Alright, let's look around for some pumpkins, because I don't think I have those either. I do not see any. Oh, there they are, right there. Yeah, that was very quick. It was much faster than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to fly around for a bit. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. Yeah. Yeah, so this is quite an interesting biome setup, the way that this mountain just kind of fades into here. I wanted to try and use this slope and incorporate that somehow, but I haven't thought of anything yet. I'm sure I'll figure it out sometime. I'm sure I'll think of it at some point, but as of right now, it's just kind of here. Like, I really love... Oh, it is still early. One of the things I love about this mountain is just the way it, like, if you look, it kind of divides down the middle right here. Like, it rises, falls, rises, and then there's also that, but that's not something that's of importance. And then there's plenty of dipped flat areas, like there's that one right there. There's this whole area right here. And then it goes up again to this area up here. And that is... I'm very excited to get all this established. Oh, hello. Yeah. Okay. Now we have to figure out where to do this snow golem. Being right here next to the, let's do it like right here. Right in the middle of this flat area. Cool. Maybe we'll use some of our new features. Okay, we need to skip this song. Okay, yeah, we're changing that. There we go. A little bit less upbeat. A little bit on the slower side, but that's okay. At least at least this will be clean. Alright, so we have that. I'm thinking, how do we want to go about doing this? Actually, why don't we do it like this? We'll go ahead and strip each of these. I'll start by doing it like this. Thinking have a crafting table around here somewhere, right? I think there's one over here. I'm gonna try putting a slab there. No, because snow won't form on slabs. Okay, no, I forgot about that. Okay. So... Or should I do it like this? That seems like it could be a cool idea. Maybe I could even do it like that, so you come up and just... Cool. I like that idea. That means... Let's do it like this then. Bam, bam, and then bam, right? Nope. Okay. Do I have to clip it? Yeah, I need shears, don't I? Alright. Been playing Minecraft for 10 years and never made a snow golem. Shears. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Hello there. Alright, I don't really care about how the top looks. So I'm thinking maybe just something like this. And then we can Oh, you know what? I should get some hoppers and a chest. That seems like a good idea. So let's go ahead and grab that shulker box over here with those in it. I think it's going to be... Yeah, I think it's going to be this one. Yep. So we'll just take this, bring this over there. In fact, oh boy, I think I might have to, let's see if I can do this right. Nope. Darn, okay. Did I get it? Yes, I did. Alright, let's see if I can do this and time this right. Nor. Okay, well, okay. Sorry, dude. You're gonna have to die. That sucks. Oh, boy. Okay, that is kind of crazy that just that created more than I ever would need. That's not what I meant. Okay, so let's... Oh, crap, we gotta climb back up. Brother. Let's see, how does this look? No, that's gross. And just... Okay. Well, that's not what I wanted. shears go? Oh, they're still in my hotbar. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright, now does this work? No! Okay, so it does not work. Okay. Trying to think about how to do this. I think I just got to kill it. What? Did I get snowballs from killing it? I did. Somehow. Okay. Alright, so this is not gonna work. So I'm thinking... yeah, let's just tower up. Actually, can I... I'm just gonna have to... What am I doing? This. Let's see if I do it like this. Hey, that does work. Okay. So then I could bring that down by 1. Cool. And then can I... Oh, nope. Okay, I can bring that off. There we go. So if I need more, there we go. Why didn't I just... Alrighty, okay. Okay. This is working out. This is working out great. Now I have our little buddy here. I am gonna just stick this like this, though. So I can just kind of throw everything in there. There we go. Alright, now I can just sit here and mine my life away. How you guys doing? You guys doing great? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I love it. Life is great. As long as nothing tries to kill me. Probably not a good idea to do this through the night. Yeah, see, now my inventory's full. Coo, 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 coo. Go and sit here for a few more moments. Oh, sorry. No! Okay, well, of course that happened. Okay, time to bust out another one. I feel like I need to have some sort of staircase going up because this is redonkulous. Like legitimately I'm gonna kill way too many. Hey, there we go. I'm gonna just do this. I am gonna sleep before something kills me, because I don't like that. I do not like that chance. Knowing my luck, I am definitely gonna get sniped out of oblivion by a frickin' creeper, which is no fun. Alright, we'll come back to this later. Now that we have that all set up, actually, let me just drop it. I need to grab that. Drop those off. Now that this is all here, we can come down and grab snow whenever we need it. But for now, let's go back up here and continue just eliminating all these buildings. And honestly, getting rid of all the grass and all the flowers, because once everything's gone, we can think a little bit clearer and just move on from that. Okay, the redstone. Let's take that, put that there. Alrighty. Like, here's some... Oh my gosh, no wonder people use terracotta. Holy crap, that is Instamine. I did not know that. Okay. Good to know. And this is just out of reach from the beacon, so that's good to know. Well, it's not Instamine without a beacon. It's Instamine with a beacon. As I am discovering right now, and this is painful. Alright, second house done. And that one's done. You know, there was a time that I used to believe that hay bales could be mined faster with axes, and I always was confused as to why it never worked. That was until I discovered, by accident, that hoes are the real way to do it. Soft touch or notice fortune? Yeah. That is not what I wanted. Why hasn't my scroll wheel been working? This is... Oh, no, it isn't working because there's nothing for it to pick up. Okay. Alright, let's go drop all of this off. Alright. Alright, so, I'm probably gonna have to use chests. That's fine, I guess. Just get rid of all this. Chest monster, yay! Oh, I hate chest monsters. But sometimes it's inevitable. Let's go ahead and use these. Let's put that also in this chest. Alright, that's going to take a little while to finish dumping out. So we're going to just dump the rest here like that. Honestly, this is probably a very inefficient way of doing things, but you know, I think it's fun. Just come and lie down whatever shulkers are empty and just throw them on top. Do I have any more? No, I'm gonna put this one right there. Cool. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, let's just keep keep powering through. It looks like we're almost done, which is good. I am going to snag some of those arrows, because there's no point in having a bow if you do not have any arrows. Oops. Sorry, donkey. Okay. I do not prefer to die today. Okay, I would like to know how that happened, because they were inside. Oh! Did they breed? What in the world? I don't need that mending anymore. No, I don't need any of those anymore, actually. Let's see if I can get up without using fireworks. Yeah! Alright, okay, well, I don't have the... Wait, how do you... Oh, I did not know that. Sorry, donkey. Okay, that's fine. I'll have to... Honestly, I don't care about these villagers. So I'm just gonna do this. Because I have enough at my breeder that this is absolutely not needed. Yeah, no, sorry, broski. Nice. I'm gonna have so much just random wood bits by the end of this. This is amazing. All right. Oh, okay, you can fall. I guess I should have looked. Oh, yeah, that hurts as much as I remember. Jeez Louise. Alright, you're gonna also start dying from that. Jeez Louise, I forgot how much iron combs hurt. That's insane. Actually, I might go and just murder all the villagers because I don't know if I want them wandering around. Yeah, they might get in the way. I'll worry about that later. That's not a right now problem. That's a later problem. I love how they just all fell back in that hole. That's... You gotta love the stupidity of villagers. They are beautifully and wonderfully made. Go deposit all this soon or I'm gonna lose it. Yeah. Oh, so he didn't get stuck. and it's almost done being destroyed. Oh, this is always one of the more monotonous tasks that I never quite enjoyed. It's just one of those things, you know? Just one of those tasks that was always just kind of tedious. Man, I remember back in the day when the churches inside of Minecraft, like these church buildings, when it was just essentially a big rectangle and tower. Like there was nothing in it. I remember those days. Am I too far away? I guess this is too far away, so I should put it... I'll have to remove or move the... and take this. I don't like you. Oh, I forgot about the other one. The other one's still unloading. There we go. Bro, get off. That was so much faster than Max. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Let's leave these torches out and just put this like right there. I'm gonna take the torches. Okay, you're done. Excuse you? Hello? The heck, man? Jeez. There. Oh boy, he sees me. Nor. Yeah, there we go. Die. Why are you bouncing off? That's bizarre. Why did that bounce off? No! Thank you. Hello? I've never seen that happen. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, where are the other ones? I think there's one more. Oh, there he is. There we go. Yes. Yes, Queen. We did it, Queen. Alright, and then next time nighttime comes around, I'm just gonna... What the... Oh, well, okay. It's there, I guess. Next time night comes around, I'll have to spread some torches. Snag this thing. Oh boy, we gotta fill this hole. Man, I should just do the... Oh, could we incorporate this somehow? This could be fun. In fact, why didn't we just make this the well instead of that over there? Ooh, we could do that. That sounds like a good idea. Alright, I am going to reposition the beacon so it's a little bit closer. Because for some reason it is perfectly just far away from everyone and it is annoying. What is going on? Hello? Does it slowly fade away? Is that a thing? I mean, I don't have the effect anymore, so I'm not sure why there's still a big glowy stick in the sky. Seven across, and then what, 4 high? Yeah, I don't know why that's still there. That's not supposed to happen. Alright, I'm just gonna put it like right here. I mean, I don't need a beacon to insta-mine dirt, so this is quite enjoyable. Die, dirt. Yeah. Cool. Let's do, yeah, just right here. Alright, now the beacon in the middle. Nice. Cool. Yeah, now, I'm sure you've noticed that I'm still, I'm picking up all the dirt and stuff that I drop. I don't have an unlimited source of those yet. This is like the beginning of the end game for me. This is not quite the end game. So I don't have giant dirt converters or like all the other stuff that the YouTubers that spend 18 hours a day doing this kind of stuff. This is the kind of the beginnings of all that stuff. I haven't really developed the need for all those yet, because the amount of hours you have to put into building those versus the return on it, like, yeah, you'll never have to go mine dirt again, but at the same time, you have to put in freaking 40 hours of building and resource gathering just to build this one thing. So as of right now, it's not necessarily needed. Down the road, definitely is something I'll look into doing for everything that I need, but as of right now, for most things, this is like, I won't need oak wood for a while as a result of just tearing this down. I'm not, at least for the projects that I have in mind, I'm not going to go deliberately mining for oak, or I'd rather go deliberately mining for oak because the amounts of oak wood that I need are in small enough amounts that just doing this is going to give me enough versus going and building a whole tree farm. Now, an oak tree farm is notably one of the easiest tree farms to build, but that's beside the point. Especially when the main issue becomes when I want to start building with things like mangrove. Yeah, that becomes an issue real fast because mangrove is not easy to farm. I think that people have figured out how to make it easy, but I haven't really looked much into those farms, so I'd have to spend some time kind of just studying how other people do it before deciding how I want to do it myself. And that's also how I usually build farms in general anyways. It's just by my general knowledge of the game and then me just doing it my own. I definitely love the way that creators like Mumbo Jumbo or even Etho, I mean, Etho is a bit of an extreme example, but just the idea of doing it on your own, and even though everyone else may do this one thing that's technically supposedly faster and more efficient, you doing it your own way does a couple things, at least for me, the way I see it. On one hand, not only does it create what you need in your world and your situation, but also like that's half the fun, like you doing it yourself. If you're just copying something one-to-one, it loses some of the magic of what Minecraft is at its core, which is a sandbox for you to build and you do everything your own. So I definitely will look at examples and I'll watch tutorials just to understand the mechanics and the fundamentals, but then, I'll just build them myself. Now, something we should definitely talk about is, if you haven't seen it, you should definitely go watch it. But Etho's Lab, I don't remember what episode, but I finally had my Etho moment. And if you don't know what that is, anyone who knows who Etho is has an Etho moment. I remember I was listening to Scar and Skiz talk about this, and everyone who knows Etho, or who watches Etho, or watches, mostly it's Hermitcraft, but if you watch any sort of Minecraft content, you know who Etho is. And at some point in your Minecraft journey of content creation, or content consumption, you have an Etho moment. You learn who Etho is, and like you know the moment that you start watching his content. And mine was one specific episode where he created and this is the most bizarre thing, but he created a cycling, oh crap, what was it? He created a villager trading hall, but instead of the traditional setup of where everyone is just lined up, he instead had it set up where they cycled and through a bubble water column. So he had them cycling on a daylight sensor, and he had the right idea to make sure that it still worked even in thunderstorms, which was a hassle for him. But still, the idea that he figured that out and built it, and now, and it's also activated, it's motion activated, so he also used a skulk sensor. So he used a skulk sensor, so now it only activates when he walks in the room. So like that kind of stuff, like that's not something that anyone does. Like no one's done that before. And that kind of stuff is not, like everyone has a trading hall, but no one has that type of thing. And that type of thing wouldn't be created if you just copied tutorials. And I think that that's what I personally really enjoy and just love it's one of the things I love about this game, and I just really enjoy. Oh man, that feels cringe. that feels real cringe coming out of my mouth. But it's true. It's one of the reasons why I've still played this game after so many years. Okay, it's nighttime, so I'm thinking that now might be a good idea to spread some torches when I'm done doing this. One structure. Now, something that surprised me, because this world is the first world I've actually ever used a beacon, something that genuinely has surprised me is the lack of distance that you get from a beacon. Like, the beacon does not reach very far, like, at all, and it kind of surprises me. Okay. Actually... Okay, come on, die, thank you. I do not fancy getting killed while building or even destroying things. That is not on my bingo card. I thought that was a big sheep for a moment. Holy crap. Really trying to make sure that everything is evenly lit up so I don't waste torches. Definitely missed some spots, but that's okay. Do I have knockback? Excuse you. Does it have knockback? It does. It has knockback 1, that's why. Oh boy. Villager trader, hello there. How are you today, sir? Oh! They have the update! Oh my gosh. Potion of invisible. Okay, that's new. I have not looked at the... I'm gonna grab that, actually. Because, as I mentioned earlier, you saw me doing, I do not have a... I don't have a slime farm set up, so let's see if I have any... Well, I have 5, that's not enough. Actually, do I have any wood? I have some oak wood. I also have a ton over there. Ooh, yes please. That doesn't go there. Sticks. Yeah. Let's grab those slime balls. Do I want to grab the moss too? I don't know if I want to get the moss. I think I already have plenty. Yeah, I already have plenty of moss. However, the mushrooms I will definitely grab. Anything else? No, I think we're good. Can I tame him? Come on. Be my best friend. Hey! Yeah! Alright, let's grab... Where's the other lead? Come on, guys. Let's see, can I... Nope, can't do that yet. Where the frick is the other lead? No. Okay, you know what? I don't care enough about this. Getting back to the task at hand. Thank you. Hey, you love me, so we're just gonna stay like that. Okay, you're still emptying. Where are you emptying into? Is it really this way? Or is it this one? It's that one, okay. Alright, back to work. Actually, let me... Oh, there it is. Okay, let me get some dirt for eliminating this thing. that should be all the dirt I need for the time being. I don't think I'll need any more dirt for a while. Alright, let's go ahead and fill in some of these holes. Alright, that one's filled. Let's go ahead and go down to the bottom of this one. Borowski. This is a crappy well. All with dirt. I think I am gonna go with the other massive, just natural hole in the ground. The one nearby all the chests and stuff, like that was something that I manually blew up on my own. I don't know how I missed that other giant hole, but somehow I did, and I think that's where I'm gonna do the giant well, and I'm gonna use the there's a technique I saw a while back, not a reflective, but you almost make it look like foggy, and like by using different shades of glass, you're able to create almost like an illusion of just it going deeper and deeper. And I think with this being wider, I might be able to increase the effect. That better not be a villager. No, it's a rabbit. Actually, what is down here? Oh. Hello. What? Okay. Maybe not. Maybe I want to use this. Okay. Okay, I don't know. Well, this could be interesting. Definitely could be interesting. I don't know if y'all can see, but I can barely see. Alright, let's just get out of here for now. Figure that out later. Time for the butcher's house. I think I need to empty out my inventory. Yeah, there's still two sky pillars, and I'm not sure why that is. It's kind of bizarre, but it's whatever. just so that you guys stay in the loop as well, I plan on my next stream actually being an IRL stream, not of the game, but the idea that I have, well, maybe not. Today I'm going to try and finish getting through this, and man, do I terraform first, or do I just start blocking everything out? You know what, we'll cross one bridge at a time. One thing at a time. Ouch. Thank you. This is not lit up at all. Oh, hello. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, that was... It's a good thing it's not a hardcore series, because that could have been close. Alright, I definitely suck at spawn proofing, because look at that. Just one spot right there. Alright, let's go see if we can find... Actually, there's plenty of coal right here. Let's just use this. And silk touch, let's use fortune. this portion. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, crud. Well, that could have ended badly. Okay, so let's go ahead and deposit a ton of this stuff because there is a ton that I do not need. Oh wait, I forgot about all the coal I had. Oh, I have so much. Oh boy. Any more? Yep, there's another one right there. Alright, let's throw those there. Those there like that. fact that there's just random chips out of the side like this is all thanks to all the other people who play. So those of you who do not remember, this tower was originally built during the beginning-ish stages of this world. Well, it was like near the end of the beginning stages where we have an iron farm. We all have fortune, so at least me and the other gentleman that played on here most regularly. So we both had fortune, and we both had an iron farm and most of the other things needed for to live comfortably, essentially. And whenever we would go mining, I just started collecting every ore that I saw and just started stacking it. Because at that point in the game, I didn't really need it. So I just started stacking it because I thought it would be funny. And it was a very beautiful pillar of ores that was just stacked straight up in the sky. However, once they became a part of the server, they started picking at whatever they needed and whatever they wanted, and for some reason, that meant in the smack dab middle of the tower. So, okay, so 3. This is definitely more. This is more iron than I will ever need, at least for right now. Oh boy. I clicked the wrong button. That's okay. Ow! I looked to the side for one moment and just went splat. Okay. Nice. Yeah, that is, that is a lot. Actually, I have an idea. This will help consolidate things quite a bit. There we go. I'll do the same for the copper. Yeah. Actually, I have to grab the rest of the lapis as well. Heck yeah, brother. Now, I think I'm just going to take all these, turn these into sticks. Nice. And then then I'm going to take the equal amounts of question mark. That might be too many torches. Oh, it's too many torches. Oh boy. Yeah, I will definitely never run out now. Alright, let's go finish that torching up the place while it's night. Okay, I see a couple spots immediately that I want to put it. Right there. Right here. I'm going to put it down here anyways, even though I'm probably not going to come down here very much at all. Alrighty. Yeah, right. No! Okay. I hit the ground too hard. I went straight down too much. Oh, brother. Oh, boy. No, why are there so many? Okay. It was over here, right? Yeah. Oh, boy. No, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, so that. Silk touch, fortune there. Axe, that. I need the sword. Where's the sword? There it is. Okay. That. Alrighty. Let's continue this. Oh, hello. That was a skeleton. Broski. Hello. Okay, no thank you. I did not enjoy that. Bruh. What? No, is there... Why is there lava in the middle of here? This is literally just in the middle of the mountain. That makes no sense. Alright, well... do not remember the spot. I think it was right here. Just like this middle area. What is today? Today is Friday. Wednesday, me and my wife, we did a heavy upper body chest workout, and whew, I haven't pushed myself like that in a while. And just moving my mouse for a long period of time is kind of rough. So, all right. So we finally finished clearing out all of the. There's still the other twin beam. We finally finished clearing out all of the villager houses. Now is the kind of just the overall planning phase of where we want things to go. Okay, that's kind of cool. I wonder how we can incorporate that, because that could be fun. We could turn that into a bridge right here. Oh, I have an idea. We could completely divide this in half and have that be a bridge, and then there'd be another bridge like right here. Oh, that could be fun. Ooh, that's a lot of mining though, so that's going to take a while. But that's definitely a really cool idea. I want to try and get a oh boy. I want to try and get things set up for recording time lapses before I do that. Oh boy. Man, this is what I get for spawn proofing everything. Okay, well this is annoying. I'm just gonna... Would you die? There we go. Okay, anything else? Want to feel heat? No? Okay. Okay, apparently something does. Oh boy, a lot of things do. Okay. I'm gonna get out of there. I don't have my shield. I don't really need a shield, but... Alright, so first things first, let's go ahead and finish spawn-proofing everything. So I'm gonna need this. Let's grab those. Alright, so what are the first spots that need to get addressed? I'm thinking right there and there. Okay, so let's address this first. That's not where I wanted it. I wanted it in here. Oh, jeez. Ah! Okay. You did not see that. No one saw that. Jeez, guys. So, oh, come on. What the frick is over there? Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Dude, there's so much spawn proofing that this needs to be done. Come on. Okay, good, that ends. There's so many just random tiny holes. Yeah, I think that's it on my side too. Okay, cool. That is done. There's that spot. Done. Let's get this in here. Okay, I think that's good for this side of the mountain. Basically, anywhere where a mob... Anywhere I see a mob is where it's gonna spawn. It's like there, maybe? It's probably not enough, but I'm still gonna light it up anyways. I think it did a pretty good job with this upper top area being spawn proofed. Oh, nope, apparently not. Hold up, is that an azalea? That's just a regular oak, right? Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, this whole area needs to get done. Hello. What? Did you see that? It bounced off. Oh my gosh. Dude. Hello? Thank you. Bruh. There we go. Where's the line that I drew? Just right there, right? Yeah. Okay, now it's even bouncing off of me. What? Hi, hi, hi. What do I have? Okay, so just one regular protection. I don't have a ton of other stuff. Okay, I see. Oh, you're a poison one, aren't you? Okay, no thank you. I do not have the... Actually, you know what? Screw it. Gonna help? Nope, nope, not gonna help. Let's see. What do I get if I eat that? Oh, I get poisoning. Okay, that's just dandy. I mean, recovering health, I guess. Let's grab this thing. Alright, I gotta get rockets and some food. I'm gonna actually grab the bread. There's some right there. I saw some elsewhere, I swear. Am I sure I saw it? I guess not. And then I should have, yeah, more food in here. Alright, now that we have all of that, I think I'm gonna grab these shulker boxes and then just put those there. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go just farm some now. I'm just gonna grab some snow. I do not have a ton on hand, so nice. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna fill up all three of these with snow block. Go! Alright, I'm gonna do something. I think it's F3 and R? Nope. Not F3 and R. Ooh, nope. Is it F3 and T? It is F3 and T. I'll remove the F3. Alright, so I'm gonna walk away for a few minutes. I'm gonna go grab some food. I will be back In a few minutes, I will grab some food, try to recuperate myself. So you get to just witness and see snow perfection. Alright, I'll be back. Just kidding, I'm back because I just realized that if I don't pay attention to this, then I'm going to lose a ton of snow. So I have an idea on how to fix this, and it's going to require a minecart. So my thought process is originally I was just going to use a hopper. Hopper didn't work because snow didn't operate on it. And I didn't want to put a hopper underneath a block because a hopper underneath a block doesn't actually work at all. It doesn't pick up anything. So what I forgot was that you can literally just let's do, you know what, let's just, you know, how about this, we'll just take the whole box. I'll just show you, because talking about it and flying and trying to think at the same time is very annoying. So I'm gonna have to kill this dude. Sad day. So the idea of how this works is, first and foremost, I gotta set up the chests. That's not gonna be how it's gonna work. So you're gonna be here, looking at that. So that is just gonna be a stone block. So that's gonna be stone. Do a hopper minecart. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay, let's take that off, so I don't have to worry about that. Nice. Oh, that's not intended. Okay, now let's do this. Oh no, that was wrong. Cool. And then we gotta do, no. There we go. Now we can put the stone block on top. And I think I want to do trap doors, and I do not have the supplies for that. Okay. Let's just throw that in there. Okay, let's just put that in my inventory for now. go grab 2 trapdoors. That's something... Oh, they're going to be way up here. Let's grab 2 oak ones. There's no need for to be fancy. Or I could do spruce. Spruce works too. Okay, well that's not working. So I guess there. Alright, so now I actually set this up very easy for myself, because now I can just take this, put that on top, and he just falls. No! What? Well, that was a load of it. What? Oh, because of the rain. I'm smart. Lovely. Okay. Alright, also gotta make sure that the rain doesn't snuff them out. Thought it was smart till I did it in the rain. I guess we, you know, you learn something new every day. Splendid. Come on, man. Oh, it's so dumb sometimes. Alright, now... Right? Should be... Yeah! Alright, cool. So now I can walk away. Not that. Is it T? Yeah, okay. Alright, now I'm gonna walk away and go grab some food, and I'll be back in a bit. See ya. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Please, I hope my stuff is still alive. Because that would suck. Oh, gosh. Oh, brother, no. Oh, I forgot to wall it off. Okay, good. Everything's still there. Wait, is the reason why it didn't go up is because these are full? No, it's not full. Yeah, that's full. Okay. Alright, well... Oh, jeez. I still had a little while, though. Alright, well, I mean... I'm alive. Now. Anyways. So touch, X, shovel, that. Okay. Time to make some snow blocks. Oh, brother. I don't know if... Wow. Okay. Okay, this is gonna take a while because I don't even know if I can fill up one shoulder box. That's insane. Oh, it's still going. Maybe it was full. Alrighty. Cool. Well, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Cool. Nice. Alright, so not as many as I had hoped. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Maybe... How about this? I have an idea. I'll do that off camera because there's no point in me doing that on camera. I'm trying to think of what to do on camera. Crap, what was I looking for? What was I looking for? What was I looking for? Cobbled deep slate. Here, I'll just do this. Glass panes, white stained. There's oak wood. Nope, that's not the button I meant to press. Hey, there's more. Nice. Okay, we're gonna try and create a nice little display for this. I'm gonna do it like this. Oh, I didn't grab the... Oh, that's what I was missing. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna strip these like that. I'm gonna keep this. You know what? I like just having them all face down. Nice. Cool, and then I'm gonna do it like this. Nice, 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 nice. There we go. I'll start by doing this. And just have it outline. I like that. I like that. Sets up a nice solid foundation for going up to the top. Don't. Alright, there we go. Let's see, what if I just did that for now? That should be fine, yeah. And then... that? There we go. Alright, sure. Let's just do it like this. Let's just get rid of all these for now, and then maybe have it set up over here. Ooh, I have an idea. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go get the stone cutter, because this is annoying me. There it is. That's what I was looking for earlier, actually. Am I gonna want any of this? Yeah, I know where it is. I'll come get it when if I want it. Actually, let me grab some of that. Let's do it like this. There we go. Let's grab those. Okay, good. Just take one more of those. I don't think there's any more in any other chests, so it's really just this. I'll take the trapdoors. Good. This looks good. Throw that there. Throw that back in there. Put that back. Throw that in there. Go ahead and sleep a little bit. All right. Base camp set up over here. All the stone I will ever need. Stone cutter. focus on just doing this like this, and then we will adjust all the walls after. I think I'm going to do it like this. This way. So let's go ahead and take this out. Put those in like that. Nice. I like this. Ah, there we go. This works out beautifully. Alright, so I can definitely just take those. Open this up a little bit more. I'll take you off, because I don't need you. Nice! Alright, there we go. So, I don't know if I want that to stay there, so let's go ahead and take that off. Well, I definitely am gonna have, well, that doesn't work, so we gotta change that to slabs. So now if I put it there, yeah, now I can open it. Alright. I like this. Ooh, actually, I have an idea. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Let's see if I do it like this. Nice, there we go. Ah. Ah, there we go. Okay. So let's remove those to make this a little bit easier. My idea is essentially that. So it's going to traverse across all of them. I like that idea. Let's go ahead and maybe like this. Here, let's try a stair. Just to singular stair. We'll do brick this time. Now if I just do like that, I'm not going to collect any, right? And there's nothing sitting there. And it's going to all end up over here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. That works. I just realized. Okay, let's reset this. I want to go one more so that we can go like this. Nope. Nice. Okay. Cool. This will work. I did that wrong. Oh boy. Alright, let's do this. And then that. Oh, brother. Cool. Let's try that again and see how that works. Yep, that's working. Very beautifully, actually, I will add. That is amazing. Okay, cool. Yay! Okay. I think that's where I'm gonna have to end it for today with the stream. We didn't get a ton done, but we did get some done. We got this, at least the beginnings of this, done. I know that we want to get this more fleshed out and into an actual building structure, but for now this looks really good. Very thankful. So thanks guys for watching, appreciate you.